Well, we're going to have a look at CheckDisk now. CheckDisk is a Windows application that will check your integrity, the hard disk drives on your machine, and attempt to fix any problems it may find. Now, be careful running CheckDisk. If your hard drive is crashing, please back up all your data first, because sometimes in the CheckDisk process it can actually delete bad sectors, and those sectors happen to contain data. That data will be deleted. So it's a very useful application, but always make sure that your data is being backed up before you do anything. Now, there are two ways to access CheckDisk, and I'm going to demonstrate both. The first way is we'll come down to the Start button. If you right click on the Start button and choose Explorer, you have the list of your devices or hard disk drives. If you right click on any of the hard disk drives and choose Properties, under your Properties you have Tools, and in the Tools area we have three tools: Error Checking, which is CheckDisk, Defragmentation, and also System Backup. If we click on Check Now, you'll get a little pop-up box. The tick for automatically fix file system errors is usually placed there by default, and you can also scan and for an attempt recovery of bad sectors. Now, if I was to click Start, what it's going to do is going to say, Windows can't check your disk while in use. Do you want to check next time you start your computer? And if I click on Schedule Disk Check, when I shut down and reboot, it will do a full check of the disk. I'm going to cancel out of that, so just make sure I totally cancel out. The reason being, my disks are running perfectly fine at the present time, so there's no need for me to do so. And depending on the amount of files or folders you do have on your drive, it can take quite a while. At the present time, mine takes around about an hour to run through a complete check disk, so it's not something that you do lightly, and I tend to do it after hours. Now, that's one way, and that's quite simply going to any of your hard disk drives, right-clicking Properties and choosing the Tools tab, and getting to CheckDisk that way. Okay. Now, there is another way that you can get to CheckDisk, and that's to open up a command prompt. Now, you can get the command prompt by typing CMD, and you'll have your command exe, or you can type out the full word command. In this instance, here's my command prompt. CHKDSK is the command, so check disk, and as you can see, it is abbreviated. If I click on Enter, now this is going to run a fairly abbreviated form of CheckDisk. It first off tells me my file system. Okay. Now it says, warning, the F parameter is not specified. So it's running through, and if I set the parameter to be the parameter F, which stands for fix, it would have gone through and also fixed this. Okay, so CheckDisk, as you can see, is running through. It's just running through in a read-only fashion. Okay, it's verifying that I have so many. In this instance, it's actually saying, look, as you can see, no bad files record processed. Okay, and it's going through. Now, once again, this will take quite a while, not so much in stage 1 or 2, but in stage 3, and so I'm going to cancel out of it. But that is CheckDisk.